Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and DC NFT has got a nice comic coming. It is a Batman comic that is an actual key issue with the first appearance of Batman's son. So this is a really interesting one. It's not a bad comic. It's got decent value, and there was a San Diego Comic-Con 2023 kind of variation of it for sure. And one of the variants in here is another more expensive version in the real world. So I'm going to break this down for you, give you all the details, let you know what I think it's going to go for in the market for sure on DC NFT, and tell you about the time and everything like that. So if you love the video, make sure you hit like. You also got to comment down below. Let me know if you're going after this one, because there are nice ones on DC that pop up every now and again, every week. And some of them are really cool to go after. This has got a beautiful cover, you guys, and it's going to be pretty limited. And if you want to join this channel as a member, you got level 1 and level 2 memberships. Both will get you into my Drop Heads rewards for comic books. And I do have Batman comics we give away all the time. Over 500 have already gone out. So just hit join, DM me on Instagram or Twitter afterwards, and I'll get you into those comic programs. But here is the cover, number 655. Now, this is interesting because his son gets a first appearance here, but it's very clear in the shadows. Actually, 656, which is this one, this has more of a first full appearance, but this is a beautiful one right here. This is not one that's dropping. This is the one that's actually dropping with variant covers, and it's going to look really nice, you guys, right here. Here are the details. It's coming up on the 3rd of August. On Thursday, same sort of thing. Back out early access is 6:30 a.m., 9 a.m. public sale, and then all that stuff. 4,000 only. This one's got slightly less. Sometimes there's 5,000. This one's got 4,000. You can actually get 2 of them, and it's $10 each, right? So it's not bad. 4,000 is kind of cool, actually. Even more scarce. You can see that DC NFT's got a really nice little graphic right here. It shows all the different variant covers, which is pretty cool. One of them, this one right here, that rare, is actually a variant in the real world that's worth more. Of course, there's the epic, and there's the legendary right there, which is cool. Let's check out how much this is worth over on Gold Collect, because I have the full access account. You can see right here, the cover looks great. All the bats flying through, a beautiful cover. Just for that alone, it's great. First appearance of Damian Wayne in Shadows. I'll tell you who Damian Wayne is in just a second, but a 9.8, 200 fair market value, which is pretty good because there's 1,100 of them. That shows you how popular this comic is. It's, when you have that many graded and it's actually worth 200 US, that's not bad, you guys, specifically for a comic that is from 2006. That's actually pretty damn good. 2,400 graded. When there's lots graded, that means it's popular. People really like it. And if you scroll down here, you'll see actually, here's the variant, the Kubert variant cover. This is the rare version that's coming on the drop. This one actually goes for a bit more. You can see there's less graded. It's more scarce. 377 goes for about 550. So that rare cover right there in the actual drop is also one to go after if you can. I think those two, these two covers are the ones you want to get for sure. Then of course you want to get the legendary because it's going to be worth a lot. Now, who is Damian Wayne? Well, you can actually click this link. I'll put it in the description of this video, but he is actually the son of Batman and Talia al Ghul. So he is like the combination of, Bruce Wayne and Ra's al Ghul, like the two main villains, like put into one. And he makes him an heir to the world's greatest crime fighter and the world's greatest supervillain. And he became the 5th Robin a long time, working along with Dick Grayson as Batman. There's a whole story about where he comes from. His existence was initially unknown to Batman and genetically perfected and grown in an artificial womb. He was intended to be a formidable warrior. He was raised by his mother, Talia, and the League of Assassins. So he's a little, fighter there, and he wants to, join Batman and everything like that, to actually help him fight crime. There's a whole story behind him. I'll put the link to this in the description of the video. But the interesting thing is that San Diego Comic-Con came out with a version of the cover. So maybe they're going to be doing some stuff with him. I'm not really sure. I have to look more into that for sure, right? But there he is there's the comic right there on DC right there. You can see all the variant covers. You can see the uncommon looks great. There's a picture of him carrying Joker, who got shot in the face by like a fake Batman in the actual comic. It's quite interesting. And then he kind of comes and saves him and stuff like that. So that's interesting. Joker actually gets injured pretty badly in this issue. There's the rare, which is that special issue right there, that comic. And then there's the epic looks great with the Joker on it. And then of course there is the legendary right there, which looks really cool. So, good luck on that one if you're going to go for it. If you go over to eBay, you can see that this comic sells decently well. August 1st, literally today, somebody bought bought one for about, 78 Canadian, which is like about 60 US, plus shipping. So this one was about 90 all in. So that's not bad for a raw, ungraded copy. You can see these two are right here. And then here's the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Look at this. This is interesting. If you want to go on eBay, you can check it out. This is an exclusive cover right there. So this just came out. So it's kind of funny that they're actually dropping this on DC NFT. Shows there could be some stuff going on in the future, right? And of course, if you want to get the other issue that shows his first full appearance, 656 right there. Now, how much is this going to be worth in the marketplace over on DC NFT? Well, I'm not predicting this is going to be worth a ton. I think that this this common right here is going to go over retail. Actually, I think it's going to go for about 11 to 12, somewhere in that range. I think the uncommon goes slightly under retail for sure, maybe about 5 or so. I think this rare is actually going to be worth about 20. I think the epic could go around the same price, around maybe 25. And then I do think the legendary is going to go over the 100 mark for sure, in my opinion. But this is the cover you want, the common and the rare. Just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. Am I crazy? I think I will be going for this drop, and we'll see how it lands right there for sure. Now, you guys let me know what you think. Good luck on the drop. It's a pretty cool comic. These are the kind I like to cover on DC NFT, with my bat cowl. And I'll get my early access, and we'll see what the bat cowls give us on McFarlane's site as well, and what bat cowls do in the future. They've got to step it up as well. Their platform is great, but we want to see some more stuff as well. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.